Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. It's Carly. Happy October 1st. It's crazy that we're already in October. I hope you guys are having a great week. I am here to do my September closeout, if you will, and count up everything that we saved with completed challenges in September and reallocate that money into sinking funds. So these are the challenges that I completed in September. I didn't start all of these in September, but I completed them, and I'm going to count them up. I think I have them mostly sorted. This pile is already allocated to sinking funds or pre-designated, whatever, and then these do not have a home, so I'll do these last. All right, and I've got my reallocation sheet here. I put in my sinking funds, and I'm just going to go through, and I'm not going to count these as long as I know what the totals were, which I do for most of them, and I'll just write everything down, and then we'll count it all up at the end. Okay, so I'll start with this one. This is my New York challenge from Whimsy and Wallet. It is $140, and whoops, you may not be able to always see the money, but hopefully that's okay. 140, and it's going to travel. I leave for New York tomorrow. I am so excited. Okay. Then we have one from Liz and Les. This is $50 going to car maintenance. Like I said, I am excited about the trip. I have not packed at all. But hopefully I can get that done pretty quickly. Okay, this is medical from Budgeting with Lysandra. It's $58. Alright, I'm excited to, where's medical on here? 58. I'm excited to have some time off from work. Okay, we've got one from the Cafecito budget. It's $60 towards the freezer. Freezer, $60, okay. We've got one from Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets. This one's for household, and it's $50. I need to record some videos as well, so I can have some of those up while I'm out. All right, this is another one from Lysandra that's also for medical. It's $60. All right. Sorry if I'm like not very talkative on this. I just don't want to mess up. This one is from Katie at Reynolds Budget. It's $56 for family fun. PD all of a sudden has the sneezes. He's been sleeping all day, and now he's started to become lively. Okay, this is from Veronica at Weekly Budgets Co. This is $60 to escrow. Oh, those ones are gonna be fun to count. Escrow, $60. All right, this is from Desiree at Debt Free by 43. This is $63 for car maintenance. Okay, car maintenance got some love this time. We've got one from MH Finland, PR Money Roll on YouTube. This is for dogs, $64. All right. And what I do, the majority of these sinking funds are in our high yield savings account with Ally. This is from Rashonda at Kip and Lou. It's going to be $50. I had it designated to coffee, but I'm not going to put it to coffee. I'm going to set this over to the side with the other stack. So I'll come back to that one. Okay, this is from Enchanted Toadstool Budgets. It's $100 for birthdays. So yes, the majority of these sinking funds are with Ally. We have our high yield savings account with them, and we have buckets within that account for each of these sinking funds. And what I do is I kind of like recycle this cash. What I'll do is I have like a pouch that is like an extension of our checking account. So I'll put this money back in my pouch here at home, and I'll go log into the bank account and transfer whatever these amounts are to those buckets within our sinking fund. So that way I'm not going back and forth to the bank, because if I go and deposit all of this in the bank, I'm going to end up having to turn around and withdraw more from the bank to continue to do my savings challenges and stuffings. So it just makes sense for me to do it that way. We were able to build up a decent sized buffer within our checking account so that we can do that. So I won't be actually taking this money to the bank, but I will be transferring the money from our checking account to our savings account for these specific sinking funds. All right, I hope that makes sense. This is from Veronica at Weekly Budgets Co. This is $16 for Christmas. All right. We've got Jenny at the Dramatic Panda. This is $60 for taxes. Okay. I didn't finish a ton during Thirsty Thursday this month. I must have just finished 2, because I do taxes, escrow, and fun with those challenges, and I only have 1 of each of those, and I didn't finish any for fun. So that's interesting. I wonder if I'm going to finish a lot tomorrow or in the next couple of weeks. All right, all of these are Christmas. We've got Plan to Save Designs, Cash Stuffing Co., Budget with ADHD, Stuff and Budget, and Restoration by Autumn. I am going to count this because I don't remember what it totaled. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 96 all going to Christmas. Okay, and then we have Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. This is $60 to take out. I do have a takeout on here. $60. Oh, this is not. This belongs in that pile as well. And then we have this last one is from Steph's on a Budget. Oh, I didn't color in the flowers. But this is $45 to car maintenance. All right. So, yeah, car maintenance did get some love. Okay, so Petey's on the run. Okay, so I want to add up these numbers. Do I want to do that? No, I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm not. I'm going to count these. So, right? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I know I do this different every month, and I throw myself off. All right, this was my Q3 Moon Phases group play. This saved $255. So I'm going to keep a running tally now on the calculator. Hopefully I don't mess that up. All right, and then this is the $50 that I was going to put to coffee, but I'm not going to anymore. I might put a few dollars to coffee, but not 50. Okay, and then we've got this one, Queen of Rainbow Hearts from Rainbow Budgets and Plans. I need to count this one. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3. So 163 with that one. Let me know how y'all did with your savings in September. I would love to know. Okay, these are from Ellie on Earth. These totaled 100. And then we have another one from Liz. This one is 150. Uh-oh. All right. And then, oh, this one belonged in the prior pile because this one is for emergency fund. This is from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets, and it's $50. So I'm gonna put that in here. And I'm not going to add that to my calculator. Okay, then we have, these are from Jenny at the Dramatic Panda. These totaled 80. Yep. All right, and this is from my shop. This is a $50 challenge. Sorry for like the dead silence. And then we've got this one from Lemon Ivy. This was $150. So 998 if I calculated correctly. All right, so I'm just going to write that to the side. And I want to add in all these other amounts to get the grand total. So 60, 16, 96, 50, 63, 45, 60 and 60, 64, 50, 58, 60, 50, 56, 60, 100, and 140. So I should have $2,086 over here. So I am going to fast forward this part, but I'm going to count it up to make sure that that's what I have here in cash. Okay, y'all. That was a struggle, but I made it. I counted $2,086, which is what I added. All of these numbers plus the 998. So all of that is $2,086. So sorry, I'm like flustered because PD spit up and then he had to go out and a lot has happened in the last little bit. Okay, so I have $998 that I need to allocate into sinking funds. So I'm gonna just move the cash out of the way. Actually, first I want to add up these ones that got multiple challenges. So Christmas, 16 and 96. So Christmas gets a total of 112. Car maintenance, 50, 63, 45 is 158. And then medical, 60 plus 58. Sorry, I had another interruption. So medical got 118. All right, so I did that. Okay, so now I want to know, where does this $998 need to go? Freezer, oh poop, I'm going to come back to that one. Christmas is good. Car maintenance is good. House maintenance, I'll do 50. Vacation, we'll get nothing this time. Taxes and escrow are good. I'll come back to our spending and I'll come back to dogs. I'm just going to do 10 to coffee. Oh, shoot. 998 minus, I did 50 to house maintenance. Let me maybe zoom y'all in. There we go. And then I'm doing 10 to coffee. New car, I'll come back to. Personal, we'll do 20. I didn't finish any Costco challenges. I'll do 20 for Costco. Household is good with 50. I'll leave that for medical emergency fund. That's fine. I'll do 20 to giving. Family fun is good. Takeout is good. New tech, I'll do 20. Tolls, I'll do 20. Okay, birthdays and travel. So I think I'll do another 60 to travel to round that up to 200. Okay, so we've got 778 left. I've got new car, our spending, and the freezer. So I'll do 50 to each of our spending. So that's 100. And then 678. Okay, so what I'll do is if I give the freezer another 178, that'll be a good chunk. And that way I can do 500 to new car. Okay, so let me add these up again to make sure I've done the math correctly. So freezer is 60 and 178. Christmas is 112. Car maintenance is 158. House maintenance is 50. Taxes 60. Escrow 60. Our spending is 100 total. Oh, I said I was going to come back to dogs. Shoot. Oh, poop. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... For this freezer, I'm going to take it down from 178 to 100. And then add that 78 to dogs. So that leaves 160 for freezer, which is still really good. And then the new car, I'm going to take 50 out of that and only do 450. So adding another 50 to dogs. So dogs will get 64, 78, and 50. So a total of 192. All right, let's try this again. Okay, freezer got 160. Christmas 112. Car maintenance 158. House maintenance 50. 60 to taxes, 60 to escrow, 50 to spending, 50 to spending. Dogs 192. Coffee 10. New car 450. Personal 20. Costco 20. Household 50. Medical 118. Emergency fund 50. Giving is 20. Family fund 56. Takeout 60. New tech 20. Tolls 20. Birthdays 100. And 200 to travel is $2,086. All right, so I did it. This is where the money is going this month. Let me see which of these I have. You know what, for the sake of time, I think the few envelopes that I have in cash, I'll just stuff those off camera. But I love doing this every month. I love beefing up our seeking funds. Yeah, I hope this wasn't too big of a hot mess. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, let me know how your September savings was. And that tap, tap, tap is Petey right at my feet. But I hope y'all have a great Wednesday. I will see you tomorrow for Thirsty Thursday. I love you bunches. Bye.